Yo, still Bills, what's the deal, man? Yo, I'm out here making these little runs, food runs for the fam bam. I got all my nephews over there at the casa, and I'm actually gonna get out tonight, man. I got some Dominican homies in town, man. They said they want to get out for their birthday, so I'm gonna slide out with them, man. But peep game, man, we got to get into this shit, bro. It never ceases to amaze me, man, how just Americans once again just feel that they need their ass kissed and roses thrown at their fucking feet, despite all avenues proving them to be just completely in the wrong. To this day, Anthony Joshua is deemed a duck. He's deemed this, he's deemed that, a buster, a bitch, a coward, whatever it is you want to call him, because of the fight not happening with Deontay Wilder, man. Despite Deontay Wilder even coming out and letting it be known that Anthony Joshua offered him more money than he was getting to fight Tyson Fury, yet he chose to fight Tyson Fury. We don't even need to go back over the $100+ million contract for a 3-fight deal with the zone. We don't even need to go back over that shit, because at this point it's just beating a dead horse. Deontay Wilder, after Anthony Joshua lost to Usyk in the rematch, and then Wilder lost to Fury in the trilogy, Anthony Joshua, he was still with the smoke, man. Tyson Fury was playing that bullshit ass game, like he wanted to get in there and run it with him. Cool, we'll take whatever it is you asking for. Of course, he was bullshitting. It was just another media tactic. You know what I'm saying, to show Anthony Joshua in a certain light, like, y'all, he bitch made. He don't want no drama. He weak. He done. He washed. He'll never be a champion again. Just any way to throw smut on this man's name, they did that. They did that, or he did that. He had no intentions of getting in the ring with Anthony Joshua at that particular point in time in his career. All right, whatever the fuck ever. But who else did they reach out to? Deontay Wilder. And when Deontay Wilder was coming back to fight Robert Helenius, what did he tell Anthony Joshua? We busy. We busy. We're like, nah, my nigga, we ain't worried about you right now, man. We already got our mind made up on who it is we getting in there. We running with. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. We busy. Seek elsewhere. Just for him now all of a sudden to want to hit the, put a rush job on him, not after he done came back and stretched Robert Helenius in one round. So you busy when you got something already in this, when you already got a nigga in the scope. But when he got something in the scope and he's looking for a trainer, he's going through all of this shit that he needs to go through to get himself right to properly prep for this next fight. And now I thought he was going straight. I was finna say, now all of a sudden you want to tell that man, yo, man, you running, you taking too long, this and that and the third, and yada yada yada. Man, get the fuck up out of here. It's corny. It's no other word to call it, man. It's lame as fuck, man. Malik Scott has always been a dude who seems to be, what's the word I want to look for? Pretty, he caters to Deontay Wilder in the, as far as his ego is concerned, but he's not so much of a yes man to the point where it's like, yo, you fucking disgust me. Only thing that he really did that bothered me was, when, what was that, last year? Was that last year? Or was it 2021? I think it was 2021 when they fought. Yeah, it was 2021 when they was prepping for the Tyson Fury bout, and he had Deontay Wilder looking good on the mitts. We saw a whole new level of technique that we wasn't accustomed to seeing when he was in cahoots with what's my man, Mark Breland. Malik Scott actually had him looking good, at least on the mitts. Like, if you seen him and that was your first time seeing him, you're like, yo, man, this dude look like he's gonna be nice. If he was looking like that at the start of his career, sky's the limit as to what he would have ended up being in the now. But when he started, tapping the body and shit like that, and it showed Malik Scott spitting back up his walk, that's the only thing that really bothered me about Malik Scott. It's like, my nigga, come on, man. Stop playing games, man. Stop, because you're once again feeding that man's ego, and that's not what the fuck he needs. He needs to be told about himself. So that's the only time Malik Scott has really had me like, bro, nah, my nigga. Stop playing games. And people, the jury is still out on whether or not you actually did get knocked out by him or not. I'm not so sure. But other than that, man, Malik Scott has not really ever been a dude who really got under my skin. He's always seemed like a fair dude who calls shit down the middle. However, he is training a dude who's very much so egotistical and wants that ego stroked. So now all of a sudden, Anthony Joshua is the one who's running. Fuck all the offers sent that his manager has already let it be known. Yeah, Eddie Hearn has reached out to us. How is he running when it's his team that's reaching out to y'all to get a fight in? Do y'all not think about the shit before y'all say it? That makes no sense. He's running, but it's his team that's reaching out to y'all. His manager is getting in touch with your manager. His promoter is getting in touch with your promoter. So y'all can get a fight over the line, but he's the one running. That makes no sense whatsoever. That's oblivious and dismissive of the truth, bro. Like, because it's too many breadcrumbs that we can follow to let it be known who was the one who ain't want no drama and keep shit a stack. I think Wilder is so egotistical that he's not scared of no goddamn Anthony Joshua. I don't think that. But I do think because of his ego, he's also in a position where he can dictate shit. He can say, yo, man, the America. Oh, okay, cool, America. You do realize boxing is a global sport, and you do not sell out. You don't sell out in America. I don't know what the numbers was looking like with Robert Helenius. And a lot of them tickets was allegedly comped. You don't sell out in America like that. Anthony Joshua moves units cross-continent. What the fuck are you talking about? So I don't even think that he's scared of Anthony Joshua. I just think he's so egotistical. Okay, cool. He's so egotistical that he would, in his mind, it makes sense that, that he's the one who's in the driver's seat running shit. He's making decisions. He's making the executive decisions. He's dictating the terms. He's doing all that shit. And in all actuality, he's wrong as two left feet. You don't run nothing. You don't run nothing. Niggas is not getting, transgenerational wealth from fighting you as long, just with you being the marquee name in itself. They're not. Who the fuck are you? Pause. Yeah, I'm back, man. I just had to run to Little Caesars and grab some shit, man, for the fan band. But yeah, you're not a nigga who's in a position of where you moving units to the point where somebody is going to get life-altering transgenerational money to fight you. For you to be thinking that you can dictate terms like that. You dig? It's always going to circle back to the American ego. The arrogance of American fighters. Where they feel like they just need their ass kissed. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just supposed to bow down and cater to them niggas, fam. No, my nigga, no. That's not how it goes, man. That's not how it goes. It ain't how it go at all. I'm sorry, but just no. So I don't even think that he's scared of Anthony Joshua. I honestly do not. I believe in my heart of hearts, he believes he can beat Anthony Joshua. I feel like he feels like that. And I'm not even mad at him for feeling like that, because as a fighter, that is how you are supposed to feel. As a fighter, that is how you are supposed to feel. Who the fuck are any of us to tell you, no, you're supposed to feel like that. This is your profession. Oh my God, driving through here, so many memories, man. But that AutoZone used to be a blockbuster. Oh man, nostalgia. I ain't took this road in forever, but yeah, you're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel like, nah, man, nah. So nah, you can't convince me that he's scared of Anthony Joshua. I honestly don't think that, but I genuinely do believe that he's egotistical and he thinks that he is in a position to run shit. Like niggas just, motherfuckers march to the beat of his drum and not otherwise. And that's just not the case, man. I made a video not too long ago about this, man, but people are still under the mindset that Deontay Wilder is the one who brought back the heavyweight division, and that's just not the case. He brought it back to the American viewership. Yeah, only a fool will argue against that. Because before him, we had Brian Jennings, and Brian Jennings just proved not to be that. He just wasn't that nigga. He wasn't. He proved not to be it. Deontay Wilder is the one who brought the excitement back to the heavyweight division for the American consumer. But once again, we went so long being void of any talent in that division, it was really being dominated by Europeans. Oh, no, let me get over it. It was being dominated by Europeans, man. So now that, it's not even no now. It's just like, yo, you dudes just, y'all don't get it because y'all just think y'all, no, bro. Expand your mind past your hood, bro. Expand your mind past your hood. Don't sit here and talk about it. No, bro, you don't run nothing, you don't dictate nothing. Don't sit here and talk to me about he's running from us and he doing this and that and the third. He's not, bro. He's in a position where he wants to get his rebound fight back. Why? Y'all was respected. Y'all requests were respected. Deontay Wilder didn't allow nobody to sway his decision. Yo, we getting Robert Helenius in the ring. I just need to get a win up under my belt. And motherfuckers respected that. They stuck with that, and that's just what it was. Nobody was about to sway him off of that and knock him off his square. But now that it's Anthony Joshua, because I'm American, you a Brit, nigga, we domineer over y'all in every facet. So you gonna march to the beat of our drum, my nigga. So we're gonna be manipulative about going about getting you in the ring. No. And Anthony Joshua needs to get to a point where he's like, man, listen, my nigga, I'm black too. So I can call you a bitch ass nigga and not be, I'm black, my nigga. You got me fucked up. And just get back in your bag and let a motherfucker know. The way you ran up on them little goofy ass white kids in the college dorms and shit, you need to get on that type time with these niggas, man, to let motherfuckers know, yo, man, you and Fury, yo, man, y'all niggas is some hoes on my mama, and I'll beat both y'all ass. I don't do nothing nowhere. Y'all niggas is bitches, bro. On my mama, y'all niggas is bitches. I'll come holler at y'all when I'm ready. You was busy, you bitch ass nigga, I'm busy. That's the type of energy that you need, man, because, you really need to discover that wolf in you, my nigga. Rediscover that shit. So these motherfuckers can start respecting your get out. Because they just feel like they just can say whatever the fuck it is they want to say to you and not have to worry about nothing, man. It's a different, bro. You respect a motherfucker who bark back. You honestly do. And I get that ain't his character. I get that. Because it honestly ain't my character. But after a while, I get to a point where it's like, my nigga, look. Anthony Joshua needs to get to that point. He should have been at that point. You dig? And it's real annoying going in on these social spaces or whatever and seeing a narrative being spread that's just completely a falsification on the facts. Anthony Joshua historically has never ducked Deontay Wilder. He ain't never ran from Deontay Wilder. Ever. They ain't never tried to play that nigga out, no show, none of that shit, man. But once again, Americans think that they run every goddamn thing. So when he's asking for certain concessions in the negotiations, niggas is looking at him like, bro, what, are you kidding me? You ain't moving no goddamn numbers over here like me. Fuck is you talking about 50%? Did you even sell out in your own hometown? I don't think you did. Don't talk to me like you got it like that to the point where I'm supposed to come up off I'm just supposed to completely accommodate you and put myself in the negative. You got me fucked all the way up. You bitch ass nigga. That's how you need to come off on them niggas, man. You honestly do. He honestly do. He honestly does. Anthony Joshua ain't never ducked no drama with Deontay Wilder. I'm really tired of hearing it. I don't know, man. These PBC niggas just be getting their ass kissed by a lot of these fans, man. They can just spin a narrative, and when you bring certain truths to light, you deemed a hater, and it's like, yo, y'all niggas, how are y'all missing all this shit? How are y'all missing all that? How are you not understanding what's going on? How are you not seeing the fucking writing on the wall? I'm arguing with some bozo ass nigga talking about Earl Spence been chasing Terrence Crawford for years now. Like, how the fuck are you chasing somebody when you are on public record stating, I'm going to take the easy route before I even fight you? That ain't chasing. Fuck is you talking about chasing, nigga? This is the delusion of, these PBC fanboys. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. So Wilder is being deemed as this demon who just nobody wants to go and fight. He's ducked. He's this and that and the third. He's the nigga who brung back the heavyweight division. Anthony Joshua is running from him. And on the contrary, that's as wrong as two left feet. At this point in time, they have reached out to you 3 and 4 different times in their career. You've rejected them at every step. At every turn, you've rejected them. You turn them down. No. For whatever reason. No. And now when he wants a rebound fight and he's in between coaches. Now you want to put a rush job on him, talking about he running. Nah, Malik Scott, no, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. That shit is corny. I ain't never seen you come off as no yes man or even say no little slick shit like this. Because y'all don't want the Andy Ruiz fight now. Now he's just supposed to completely inconvenience himself and go and holler at y'all because y'all don't want to fight Andy Ruiz. Y'all been trying to bypass Andy Ruiz for the past 2 months now. You on record saying we don't want to fight Andy Ruiz. If it's a bigger name, that's the name we're going to go to. Well, who's bigger over there on the PBC? There is no other bigger name outside of Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz. It ain't going to be on Frankie Sanchez. I know that much. So who you got? Dillian White? You're not going over to the UK to fight that man, even though that man say he'll come over here and fight you. But what purse are y'all going to give him? Are y'all going to properly compensate that man so he can come over here and run that shit with Deontay Wilder in Alabama, as he stated? With his judges? Y'all going to get Joe Joyce? Who y'all going to get? That would be a bigger deal than Andy Ruiz. It can't be no Daniel Dubois. Who is it? Can't be Junior Fire. Who? Tony Yoka? Who? All in all, man, just stop playing just stop playing games, man. Just stop playing games. The little media tactics and just, the circus acts that y'all do over there, man. I ain't never seen, Malik Scott be a part of that clown show, man. And now he on this goofy shit. You know good and hell well Anthony Joshua ain't ducking no fucking Deontay Wilder. History has proven that. History has proven that, my nigga. After a loss, Eddie, go holler at Shelly. Nothing. So I'm saying, man, just call shit down the middle. Keep that shit a stack, my nigga, and stop playing games, bro. You like a buster when you try to fabricate shit, especially when it's evidence proving the contrary. God damn, man, y'all niggas be on some weirdo shit, my nigga. I'm going in the crib. I'll be back on here later, man. I'll get with y'all in a minute, bro. Deuces.